This is the display for the Victron battery monitor. You'll drill a hole, mount this. I've included the documentation for it, and there is also a faceplate for it. You'll drill a hole, run the wire to the electrical system, and plug it in right there at that black terminal. I've already set this to 300 amp hours. You may have to calibrate it at 100%, but reach out to me if you need help with that. The inverter also has a remote switch, so you can drill a hole in the wall, cut a hole in the wall wherever you want it, mount the switch, run the cable to the back of the inverter, and there's only one spot where it can plug in. It says remote. And then set this power switch here to remote, which tells the unit that you want to control it with this remote here. Also included is a spare 300 amp A&L fuse. This is your master fuse mounted there with it's 14 millimeter nuts. 300 amps is the max you want to draw from from 3 of these batteries, so you wouldn't be able to exceed that with the inverter, the AC, and this stuff. So generally that's going to blow if something's gone wrong and overloaded. But here's a replacement fuse for that. These are just standard automotive blade fuses that you can use for your DC fuse block. Should you choose to expand to a 4th battery, I went ahead and included a spare set of positive and negative jumpers and the data link cable. So all you'd have to do is look at how this is connected to this and replicate it here on the new battery. Other than that, there's a lot of documentation and paperwork and some swag here, a little battery bank, keychain, etc. And I'm going to go ahead and reassemble everything. I've also included your 30 amp power cable. Most campsites are going to have a 30 amp pedestal. So I've also included a dog bone connector here, so you can connect your 30 amp cable to a standard residential outlet. So if you're parked in your driveway or wherever you might be, you can plug into a standard extension cord and still keep your batteries charged all the way. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, requests, just reach out and let me know.